and welcome to Hong Kong, a nation that actually comprises of more than 200 islands, but is better known as a vibrant metropolis with more skyscrapers than any other city in the world, and Hong Kong is especially known for the spectacular view of the harbour. But we're here at the Hong Kong Coliseum for semi-finals day at the Yonex-Sunrise Hong Kong Open, the last of the 12 tournaments on this year's MetLife BWF World Superseries. The Superseries is the elite tier of tournament in the sport of badminton. 12 tournaments that span the globe, plus the season-ending finale, the Super Series finals, and the destination once again is Dubai. And it's just the top 8 players and pairs in each of the 5 disciplines who will qualify for the end-of-year championships, and it's only the results from those 12 tournaments which count towards that qualification process. So the Hong Kong Open has been critical in securing the final qualification places. Well, as far as semi-finals day is today, 5 matches for you today, and we're starting with mixed doubles. 2 unseeded pairs, Hoki and Hirota, beaten finalists in their home Super Series event in Tokyo earlier this year. They're up against Christiansen and Pedersen, who were beaten finalists last week at the China Premier Super Series. Then it is men's doubles, and it's the current world number ones against the former world number ones, Gideon and Sukamolio, looking to make history today as the first men's doubles pair to reach an 8th Super Series tournament final in a calendar year. They're up against Li Junhui and Li Yuchen from China. Then it's women's singles, and the Ratchanok, the 2013 world champion, up against last year's beaten finalist Pusala Venkata Sindhu, who is also the world and Olympic silver medalist. Then it's women's doubles, and Wang Dongping and Li Wenmei, in only their 2nd tournament together, are up against Polly and Rahayu, winners of the French Open earlier this year. Then it's men's singles, and it's a repeat of the All-England final. Shi Uchi against Lee Chong Wei of Malaysia, the 4-time former champion here, looking to reach an incredible 8th Hong Kong Open final. Well, with mixed doubles, our first semi-final of the day, a chance for us to look at the Super Series standings, and I can tell you that the current number 4 pair, Wang Yi-Lu and Huang Dongping, by virtue of their semi-final here in Hong Kong, will change places with the current world and Olympic champions, Ahmad and Nasir. But with only 2 pairs per nation qualifying for the Super Series finals, they won't get the invitation, which means that the 9th ranked pair, Kusuno and Kurihara from Japan, will qualify, and the 3rd pair from China will not. Well, as far as the mixed doubles draw is concerned, by quarterfinal stage we had 7 different nations, 3 seeds all in the bottom half. By semi-final stage, 2 seeds, and of course they were both in the bottom half, and it was an all-Chinese affair, and you can see that the winners from last week, Cheng Shiwei and Huang Yaxiong, after being in the final of Macau, winning the final of Macau and winning last week in China, are in their 3rd final in 3 weeks. But who will they play tomorrow? Will it be the European pair of Christiansen and Pedersen, or will it be Hoki and Hirota? Well, of course, for Christinna Pedersen, she has had success at the Hong Kong Open in the past. She, in fact, won the women's doubles last year with Camilla Yule, and has been a former champion in the mixed doubles as well, but of course not with her partner of today, Mathias Christiansen. And Pedersen only formed their partnership at the Denmark Open in October. So last week they reached the final. They obviously will be hoping to make it a repeat of last week's final again this week in Hong Kong. For Takuro, Hoki and Sayaka Hirota, this is only their 2nd ever Super Series semi-final. Now, given that they're such new pairs, both these pairs, that statistic was not surprising, was it? This is the first meeting between the two pairs. So the first duty of our umpire, Victor Wong, is the toss of the coin. And the fans here have already been treated to 5 thrilling semi-finals. 2 sessions on semi-finals day on the one show court. So as far as Takuro Hoki is concerned, he's 22 years of age. They've gone up 11 places in the world ranking this week to their career high of 49. But as I was saying, they're a new pair, so this is only their 6th ever tournament together. So only 5 tournaments towards that world ranking. And you don't really get an accurate world ranking until you have played 10 tournaments. Hirota is 23 years of age from Kumamoto on the island of Kyushu. And she making her first appearance here at the Hong Kong Open. Reached the quarterfinal of the women's doubles, but obviously here in the semi-final of the mixed doubles. And in the first round, beat the pair who were promoted from the qualifying, replaced the defending champions, Ahmad and Nasir. 3 games in the second round against teammates Kazuno and Kurihara, who I was explaining have secured their place to the Super Series finals. For this Danish combination, simply not high enough on the Super Series standings, with this only being their 4th ever tournament together and 4th Super Series. Well, for Mathias Christiansen, the 23-year-old from Bornholm, this is such an opportunity for him, having formed his partnership with this highly experienced player, Christinna Pedersen. 31 years of age now, and as I was saying, she is a former champion here in both women's doubles and mixed doubles, and a former world #1. One wonderful week as world #1 with Joachim Fischer. Now you can see they've been in tremendous form, all of their matches in 2 straight games, including the first round against the #3 seeds, the 2013 winners, Chris and Gabby Adcock. In the second round, had to save a game point in a close match against 4-time winner Jiang Nan and his new partner Liu Xuan. So our court officials ready to get this semi-final underway. Eddie Rufianto is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Christinna Pedersen, Mathias Christiansen, Denmark. And on my left, Takuro Hoki, Sayaka, Japan. Christinna Pedersen to serve to Sayaka, Hirota. Level, play.
So the Danish combination of Mathias Christiansen and Christinna Pedersen getting this semi-final underway. Good judgments from Takuro Hoki. Well, the Japanese pair made history when they reached the final of their home Super Series event, because they weren't originally in the tournament at all. They were promoted from the reserve list. They then came through the qualifying all the way to reach the final. It was a most extraordinary story. So 2 pairs that, since forming their partnerships earlier this year, have made a great start to their partnerships.
Service over. 1-2.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Although this man may not be a household name yet, I'm sure he will be. And he shouldn't be underestimated in his capabilities, because he's been a bronze medalist at European Championships in both mixed doubles and men's doubles. Oh, that's terrific. I was noticing last week in Fuzhou at the China Premier Super Series just how wonderful he was from the mid-court area, how he really does pounce on those little half-court pushes. Got lovely touch as well, so it's not just power play and using his physical strength. Oh my goodness me! Well, that goes down as a, yes, a horrendous miss. Yeah, that's the only thing to do about a missed opportunity like that. Smile and get on with the next rally. Super return.
3-5.
Good serve. Well, he has had an incredible year as Sayaka Hirota. A year ago, wasn't even playing these Super Series events. Not only won a Super Series in the women's doubles, winners of the Malaysian Premier Super Series, also a silver medal in the women's doubles at the World Championships.
Service over. 6-4.
That serve is just long.
Service over. 5-6.
Good rally.
Six.
Yeah, looked as if he changed his mind.
Pedersen.
Very, very important in this semi-final to get control of the net play. If you do that, you force your opponents to lift the shuttle, and then you as a pair have the attacking play. You simply cannot win doubles matches by defending. Not at this level. Certainly not in the mixed doubles discipline. Unbelievable defence. What a rally! Well, there was a defensive shot there from Christinna Pedersen. I don't think the opponents thought it was coming back either.
Okay, ready on court. Yes.
Well, mixed doubles discipline is the only discipline of the 5 where Japanese players have not won a Super Series title. There's 6 countries that have had players win Super Series titles across all 5 disciplines. It's Japanese players missing the mixed doubles.
9-8.
Oh, that's a super shot. My goodness me, what an angle. Good elevation on the jump smash there. Slicing across the feathers. That creates extra spin, and the extra spin means that the shuttle slows even quicker. Oh, missed it. There's another great defensive shot. Yeah. So to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage. Christiansen and Pedersen. 8 minutes into the match.
Men det er vigtigt at blive ved med. Ja, netop. Ja. Ikke? Fordi det er det, de vil ikke spille dem. Det kan godt være, han står sådan og ser cool ud dem. Siger, han er ikke skide cool. De synes max presset.
Han gør lige, hvad det passer ham.
Ja.
Nogle gange så laver han en sindssyg ting.
Ja, ja.
Andre gange så laver han noget skidt. Det
ja, men det er det, siger han tror, han står og lægger af herfra. Og nogle gange så kommer vi til at se dumme ud. Og det er fint nok, så længe vi vinder de fleste. De ved, man sidder på den servesituation, vi er skarpe her. Ja, ikke?
Well, the Danish coach, Thomas Stangor, I'm sure just reinforcing the tactics that they had discussed prior to the match. The focus on the first 3 shots of the rally. Oh my goodness. Oh, now it's good defence from Hoki.
Service over. 9-11.
Well, he's not the tallest of athletes, and therefore he's able to crouch down low and drive those shots back again. Missing on that occasion. It's a couple of times he's had opportunities and found the net. No wonder the little shake of the head. Oh, this is a nice little lead now as we look at the Japanese coaches, Park Jubong, and the head coach, Carol Meineke. 5-point advantage.
Service over. 10-14.
Good flick serve. But couldn't capitalise on the advantage.
15-10.
Oh, that's the luck of the net court.
Service over. 11-15.
Totally deflected the shuttle. Took all the pace off. Yeah, the attacking play fluctuating from one pair to the other.
15.
And I thought before the start of this match that Christinna Pedersen would probably dominate the front court area. I think she's probably had the better of the two players, but she certainly hasn't had it all her own way. And that's impressive from Hirota. Quite prepared to go forward and play a net shot off Pedersen's net shot. Well, she may have missed it. I think she was right to go for it, though.
16-12.
Need to be trying to intercept those flat pushes. That's nice. I like the change of pace. Oh my goodness. Well, total misunderstanding there between the two Japanese players. It was a bit of a mishit from Pedersen as well. Both leaving it for the other.
Thank you.
So Thomas Steingall, the man giving the instruction, Jakob Hoy, the other coach.
Seventeen, 12.
That's a nice drop.
Service over. 13-17.
long.
14-17. Mathias.
A lot of discussion between the two Danes.
Service over. 18-14.
It's always
Mathias.
takes time with a new partnership to get an understanding of who takes the shot down the centre of the court. General rule is it's the player on the cross court. The flick serve. So 2 points from this opening game now. Christiansen and Pedersen. Oh, yes, that's just delightful. I said he'd got lovely touch as well as the power. That was a prime example. Game point opportunities.
Service over. 15-20.
Yeah, opening game 21-15 in favour of the Danes, Mathias Christiansen and Christinna Pedersen.
21-15.
19 minutes for that opening game.
Vi ved at jage hende på det hegn der, for det er det, der gør forskellen på os, dem der vi jager hegnet. Hun kommer ikke frem og jager noget som helst. Sidste ting her, når vi har ham, når du har ham ned round i hænden, og han slår lige ned på dig, så er der masser af plads til, at vi simpelthen kan bare sætte ketchup på. Hun kommer ikke frem, hun står i en tid. Det er hende, der kommer frem til den. Ja, og hun vil komme frem med en arm sådan her. Hun kommer ikke op og gør noget farligt. Ja. Ja. Og prøv at se overspillingen på den anden side her. Der er plads foran, der er plads over.
Second game. Level. Play.
So the Danes, Christiansen and Pedersen, one game to the good. 21-15 that opening game.
1 low.
think that's made the difference so far. Christinna Pedersen coming forward to the net like she did in that last rally at exactly the right moment. Pushed it wide.
Service over. 1-2.
Well, I think as far as the Japanese pair are concerned, Sayaka Hirota, I think really has to stand her ground a little more at the front of the court and really try and take on Pedersen. Yeah, you see now she was slightly late onto that.
Service over. 3-1. Service over. 2-3.
Well, I thought initially the Danes were going to challenge there, but decided against it. We haven't had a challenge in this match yet. That's good judgment.
Service over. 4-2.
Good rally. Yeah. Now, from a Japanese perspective, that's what she's got to do more of. Absolutely stood her ground at the net there, Hirota. And she got to just reward longest rally of this second game. Oh, good defence. Oh, and that's so clever.
Service over.
A drive down his backhand side and with very little backswing seemed to... That's the defensive shot that I thought was so good. That one. How did he hold and flick that over his opponent's head with so little backswing? Incredible shot. Brilliant. If he's going to be at the net, Christiansen, he has to finish it off. Because the last thing you want in a mixed doubles formation is the female players stuck at the back of the court. It's quite obvious. Biology dictates that men are stronger than women physically, and therefore you want them at the back of the court using their power. And women tend to be more agile and more flexible than men, and therefore you want them at the front of the court where they can move quickly and change direction, intercept those little pushes. So the ideal formation obviously, is to have the woman at the front, the man at the back using his power, just like that. And if you get in the other formation, then you've got to make it count. You can't get stuck in that formation. Yeah. And Hoki making it count when he was at the front of the court. Wasn't the best of serves. Oh, misjudgment there from Christiansen. Yeah. That's a nice shot from Hoki. And both pairs have got to try and exploit the fact that their opponents are a new partnership, and they won't have that complete understanding as who goes for which shots. There's those little probing half-court shots. Shots down the centre of the court will be very effective. Oh, she doesn't miss many of those. Five straight points to the Japanese combination. It's quite incredible that there's a third consecutive Super Series semi-final in only their fourth ever tournament together. This Danish pair. Overdone it. Yeah. Well, the Danes thought that the serve may not have been legal, but Pedersen dealt with it very well indeed.
8-9.
Couldn't tell from that. But there's Christiansen having a word with the service judge. Yeah. The more the Japanese pair get themselves in that formation, with Hoki hitting in a downward direction from the back of the court, setting it up for his partner at the net, the more chance they've got of reaching a second Super Series tournament final.
Play.
That's a nice return.
Service over. 9-10.
Yeah, sweet. That's a lovely, lovely shot from Sayaka Hirota. And the Japanese pair have a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second. Jubon, head coach there. And it's great awareness, that final shot from Hirota. Awareness of where the gap was.
20 seconds.
Absolutely
20
delightful.
seconds.
Park Jubon, the Japanese head coach, twice winner of the mixed doubles here. 1988 and 1995.
11-9. Play.
So 11-9. Yeah, that's the exact situation that I was trying to explain a little earlier when I said if he's going to be at the front of the court, he has to make a difference. He has to finish off the rally quickly. And that's precisely what he did. See, that's the problem. What was that, 4 or 5 shots that Christinna Pedersen had to play from the back of the court?
12-10.
Getting stuck in this wrong formation. That's a delightful shot from Hirota.
Service over. Eleven, 12.
Oh, super drop shot. I think the Japanese pair are mixing up their pace much better now. And it's having the desired effect. I noticed in the opening game that he was breathing very heavily, Christiansen. And there's been a couple of occasions here in the second game when I've thought that he's played a tired-looking shot, and that last shot into the net was one of those occasions. Yeah, and another. Asked to towel down, is allowed to do so.
15, 11.
Good return of serve. No, just simply had too far to scamper. Knew where it was coming. He's on the move already as soon as he played his shot from the back. Belgium urging them to push forward.
12-15.
Close down those half-court shots. Well, that could prove costly.
13,
Miss hits from Hirota. Yeah, he's defending very well now, is Hoki.
16-13.
Good rally. Oh, it's just wide. Oh, it's a nice idea.
Service over. 14-16.
Oh, my word, what a good smash.
15-16.
And now just 1 point the deficit.
Pedersen.
Threaded it down the line. Yeah. Well, they had to weather early pressure in that rally, the Danes.
16-all. Ready.
Back level, 16 all. Oh my goodness, there was real confusion between the two Japanese players. Hoki almost stood on the foot of Hirota.
17-16.
Ended up the same side. So on a run of 4 straight points, the Danes back into the lead. More importantly, 6 of the last 7 points. Good serve, my goodness me. That just skimmed over the net.
18-16.
Oh, this is incredible, isn't it? 11-15 down. 8 of the last 9 points.
Okay.
2 points away from the second final in 2 weeks.
Service over. 17-19.
Good rally. Oh, yes. That's a super rally. And good courage from Hirota. She took on Christiansen at the front of the court.
Mathias. Mathias. 18-19. Mathias.
The umpire getting a little irritated by Christiansen's time wasting. Oh, yes. Takuro Hoki down and possibly within a rally out. There was the hesitation. Hoki wondering whether his partner was going to go for this little block. By the time he's got to play it, he's too late. So 2 match point opportunities for the Danes. What would be a second Super Series final in 2
Service
weeks.
over.
And a second
20.
consecutive final
Match
at the Hong
ball.
Kong Open for
18.
Pedersen. Complete mishit.
Service over. 19-20.
First match point well saved by the Japanese pair.
Yes.
gone long. Well, was that nerves from Christiansen? So 2 match points have come and gone. 20 all. And extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Another flick serve. Well, had it have gone over, I think it may have been an outright winner. There's signs to me that Christiansen is really feeling the pace of this, and I suspect that it's all to do with nerves. When you're a little bit nervous, the breathing tends to be a little bit laboured, and then the fatigue sets in. So, 3rd match point opportunity. Gosh, she's holding that serve for a while. And this time they convert. And the Danes celebrate because it is a 2nd Super Series tournament final in 2 consecutive weeks. 21-15, 22-20 on their 3rd match point opportunity. And for Christinna Pedersen, tomorrow will be a 40th 4-0 career Super Series tournament final. Great achievement, a 25th in the mixed doubles discipline. So delight for the Danes. Oh, lucky fan has just got a souvenir there from the Danes as we look at confirmation of the score. 21-15, 22-20 in 49 minutes of play. So a very good mixed doubles to get semi-finals evening session underway with the victory to Christiansen and Pedersen. Next up is men's doubles, and it's possible that history will be made because Gideon and Sukamolio have been in 7 Super Series tournament finals this year. They're looking for a record-breaking 8th, but they're up against the former world number ones, Li Junhui and Liu Yu Chen. Well, as far as the Super Series standings are concerned in the men's doubles, the top 6 on that list between them have won all 11 previous Super Series titles this year. And it is quite simple. It is the top 8 on that list who will qualify for the Super Series finals in Dubai. As far as the men's doubles draw is concerned here, well, we had 7 different nations involved at quarter-final stage. Only 3 seeds, 1 in the bottom half, 2 Indonesian pairs. And as you can see in the bottom half of the draw, Mads Conrad and Mads Koling, the Danes. It's been a good day for the Danes so far, hasn't it? Because Conrad and Koling managed to get through a thrilling match against Inoue and Kaneko to reach their 3rd career Super Series tournament final. So in the top half, we're about to see the current world number ones against the former world number ones. Well, there's 2 other pairs in history of the Super Series, which started in 2007. Men's doubles pairs, that is, who have contested 7 finals in a year. The first was Yonex